Hey, ferret, no! Leave my string alone. Okay, back to the subject. Sorry, I'm distracted. My ferret is in my room and she's playing with everything. And wrecking things. I'll try to ignore her. Anyways, I am doing a tutorial for, supercupcakekitten on Deviantart. How to make an animated icon just with paint and this website thing. And you start with your underpainting. I'll just do this because most people would do it. And yeah. So you start with that, and then a circle or something. What do you want me to draw? A cat. Let's make it easy. And then once you have your line art, I'll tell you. So you do that, and whatever you do your line art. I'm probably only going to do 2 or 3 frames because I'm tired and lazy. It's just a tutorial, so it doesn't really matter if it's super smooth. But normally you would do a lot more frames, depending on the animation, of course. Let's make a fluffy cat. Because we can. You really don't want to do too many spikes, but I'm just doing that because I can. And I want to. Just makes it harder to do the other frames. Anyways. Well, I'm not coloring the eyes in. They can stay that way. So to take the underpainting stuff out, what you do is you go select, transparent selection, make sure that box is checked. And then you go select all. And you change the background color, which should be white right now, to that blue that you used to do the background color, or whatever you used. Could be green, yellow, orange, whatever, gray. And then you go, wait, you do that after. You go white, just keep it white, and then you go cut, and then you change the color. Then you go paste. And then you save the line art. Let's just save it as that because I want to overwrite that and I'm lazy. And then for the next file, you're going to want to change that back to white, and then you're going to want to take your undercolor again and draw the next frame over this. Let's just draw him turning his head. Whoa, shaky hands. Never done a tutorial before. As you can tell, I'm not drawing very well right now, but I'm in a rush. Yay, fluffy and ugly. Wow, that is the ugliest cat I've ever drawn. Eyes. 9 centimeters. Of course, everyone's gonna draw in their own style, so. This isn't even how I usually draw cats. Okay, so you're going now. What you can do is you can do the same thing before, but instead take the black out. So you're, oops, see I did it again. So cut, change the background to black, paste. Now, what was I doing? Right, change that back to white. Cut. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go do that. Try that. No, didn't work. Here's a really easy way to do it. Change the eraser color to black. Change that color to the color you used. Right click and drag it over. And make that bigger. Oh yeah, I didn't mention. You want your frames to be exactly square. So I have it 500 by 500 right now. You could have it 300, 200, whatever. This is just for icons because the websites are like that. They want you to have your icons square, and it annoys me now. Yes. And didn't mean to do that. So now save your second frame. Because you color these later, right? Yes, replace. You understand. I'm talking to myself. Last frame. You do the same thing. Except that's a really ugly ear. And so is that, but I'll pass. Whatever. Now, hair spiking, hair for weird cat that doesn't even need hair because it's spiky already. Whoa, someone's chainsaw's going off out the window. Can you hear them? Probably not. Let me see. Finish this because it's taking forever. So do the same thing. You probably get it by now. And this was the last frame I'm doing. Wow, that is one ugly ear. I'm sorry, I have to fix that. This is not a good animation, so don't judge me by this, please. It's really, really crappy, actually. So, cut, wait, did I do this right? Yes, I did do this right. Blah, 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 all of this. No. See, I'm still getting used to this. I may even just make it a silhouette because that would be maybe less ugly. Never can count on it. Wait. So now you can color it in. Now that's your last frame. Come on. I'm ignoring the spaces. Okay, don't judge me. Wolf 3, even though it's a cat. Now I open the other one, Wolf 2, colored in the same way. Space. Can't have spaces because paint is like that. And then eyes, nose, save. Spaces. No, space. I'm sorry, I talk to myself a lot. It's not my fault. Well, kind of is, but I don't mean to. swear. I swear I don't mean to. Finally, this is finished. Save. Now what you're going to want to do is go to makeagif.com. And if you don't have an account, you may want to make one. Sign in. I'll do it. I already have an account, but I don't know why it signed me out. Sign in. Okay, maybe it didn't sign me out. Anyways, make an account, because if you don't, it will have their watermark over it, which is like a little bar along the bottom of your icon that says make a GIF. So, upload your pictures. Now, it'll be in that sequence, so you're probably going to want to upload the middle one again. So it'll do a fairly smooth loop. So if you're doing an icon animation thing, you're going to want it faster. To custom, and do it 50 by 50. And let's see if this works. Because if this doesn't work, do 100 by 100 or change these files by clicking resize and change it to the size you want. But you still have to do the custom size on the MakeAGF because it does weird things. And there you have it, a tiny little cat dancing. I'll make a bigger one so you can see it. Let's just make it the original size so that you can see it better. So, faster, custom, 500 by 500. 50 by 50 is the size you're going to want for Deviantart or YouTube. YouTube could also use 100 by 100, but 50 by 50 is better. Anyway, that's what it looks like at the normal size. It looks kind of crappy. But that was really quick, so, and I'm a really slow animator. Anyways, I hope this helped, because if it didn't, this was a waste of time. Yeah, sorry about how bad I am at explaining things. Bye.